Welcome to this week's Fastest Minute in Construction. I'm Nate Beck, Daily Reporter staff writer. Let's dig into the news. Construction officials plan to move fast and furious when rolling out Foxconn contracts this spring. That's according to lead contractor Gilbane, which laid out 3 big construction projects that are coming up on the technology giant's Mount Pleasant factory. Foxconn recently said it would employ 1,500 manufacturing workers at the facility in 2020. To get there, lead contractors Gilbane and Exyte plan to unload a blitz of work in the coming weeks. Projects could include work to support the construction of a power substation to supply the factory, and foundation work on a massive fabrication facility. The first of these jobs could come within 10 days, and further contracts will come over the next 4 to 8 weeks. Voters on Tuesday signed off on $678 million worth of school construction projects in yet another big election for K-12 building. 19 school construction questions passed statewide in an election where voters were asked to consider more than $1 billion in building. Largest among these referendums was a $169.6 million ask in Sun Prairie to build a new high school at the fast-growing school district. It's the second largest school referendum to pass in state history. Not all big referendums were successful, however. Voters in Neenah rejected a $129 million project that would have chipped away at 2 decades of neglected maintenance. Authorities in Kenosha are investigating a fire at the now-defunct Dairyland Greyhound Park that's thought to be arson. Demolition contractors are working to tear down the dog park, which has been vacant since 2009, to make way for a business park. But on Tuesday, after crews had left the site, fire officials responded to a blaze at the park. After putting out the fire, demolition crews got back to work on Wednesday. Now, authorities are looking for a culprit. That's it for this week's Punch List. We'll see you next week.